Hey, what's up everyone? This is Gia here for another ArtistMap video series. Today I'd like to talk about the topic of how to deal with friends and family who don't support your artist journey. How to, I guess, mentally and emotionally deal with that, right? This is a topic that when I think back into my own career and journey, it's something that it's still quite painful to discuss, right? We all, as artists, come into this journey very, very excited, very, very hopeful in terms of what we're trying to accomplish and what we're trying to go in terms of this newfound passion and newfound perspective in terms of with your goals and how you plan to reach there. But the fact is, I hate to tell you this, is that not everyone is going to support your artist journey. And let's take a step back into what I mean. And there's a difference, right, between not supporting and not caring. And I want to at least be able to differentiate that today. Not caring is not the same as not supporting. Okay? Not caring means, it's your people, it is your friends, them not giving you too much of a thought during their everyday busy schedule, right? And one example that I use in phase 2 of ArtistMap is, did you wake up this morning thinking about your favorite artist and how their artist journey is going, right? Did you wake up thinking about Richie Houghton or how Brendan Gray's career is going, right? The same way that most people wake up and don't think about your artist journey. Most of you, actually all of you, woke up this morning, didn't think about my artist journey and when this next video is gonna come out, right? That's just the reality of it. Everyone has their own shit that they have to deal with. So, for them to kind of not care in that regards, it's very natural. That's just how things are. Now, the next is not supportive. Now that is different than not caring, right? Not caring is because everyone's too busy dealing with their own shit. Now not supportive is another thing, and they come in two forms. The number one is it comes out in a very outright bashing form. Hey, I'm trying to be a DJ producer, or I found this new passion and hobby to become this DJ producer. I think I'm gonna go for it, right? The outright bashing from your peers and friends, haha, right? Okay, you're gonna be another DJ where you're trying to be famous. What, you're trying to be the next, so-and-so, kind of like that real outright bashing from your peers. What's even worse, coming from your family, right? Like, can you make money out of doing this? Is that even a career, right? Hearing that from your elders, hearing that from your family, or even worse, hearing it from your sibling, which can be really, really painful and bashful. With some of the words that siblings are able to release on their family members. Now, the second kind of bash is, I guess, the passive approach, right? And that is like, whenever you announce or you're trying to tell your friends or your peers of something cool that you're trying to do or trying to accomplish, and their reaction is somewhat of like, cool. And for whatever reason, it makes them uncomfortable. Like, it makes the whole room actually uncomfortable, especially when you're with people that just aren't too supportive in terms of like their friends' endeavors, right? We've all been part of groups, friends or groups of people where you tell them something cool, an idea or something that you're very, very excited and passionate about, and they're just so unexcited. And as a matter of fact, they do whatever they can to change the topic. And aside from changing the topic, if anyone were to make a funny joke or a funny remark, they would be the first person kind of jumping on the joke, right? Yet they never actually outrightly say, haha, or like, dude, or girl, don't do that, right? They don't. It's a very, very passive approach. And it's that approach where, like, if you confront the situation, you'll actually be seen as the crazy person. So don't ever confront people who are kind of passively non-supporting you, even if they're passively bashing you. By you being outright and upfront, you're gonna make yourself look crazy, and you're gonna actually kill the vibe of the room or the party. It doesn't take a rocket scientist to tell how unenthused other people are with their goals and ambition. But guess what? Same thing with people not caring. It's the same thing. People, peers, especially those closest to you, right? It's natural that they may be unsupportive in the beginning, and it hurts I know it does, but it's part of the process of being an artist, and it's part of the journey that we all have to go through, right? How to deal with this non-supportive group of people. But now that you are aware of this reality, how do you mentally and emotionally deal with it? And here's how. Number one, be okay with the fact that not everyone is going to be your cheerleader, not even your closest people. Your personal goals in life are your sole responsibility and no one else's. You cannot control who supports you, so get in the habit of supporting yourself 100% through this journey, right? That's one of the many things you have control in your own artist journey. Now, number two, use that to fuel you, but not in a revengeful way. Don't be fucking revengeful, because that just protrudes out negative energy and it actually backfires, all right? This is not about proving them wrong. If anything, this is about proving yourself to be right, right? If you really believe in yourself and you're embarking in this, try to go about this on proving yourself to be right. Like, I'm not crazy to think I can do this, right? Not saying I'm gonna prove them wrong. That's just the wrong mindset to go about it. Now, if you keep putting in the consistent work, give value to your peers and community, along with being patient and letting time do its own thing, right? Letting the stars align, making sure that you're prepared for the opportunities ahead. By the time you hit year 7, year 8, and on your way to that first decade, right? Showing great progress or just showing consistent growth, those friends and peers who used to bash you outwardly, guarantee you they aren't even gonna be around, because your growth is too painful for them to bear. They don't even wanna be around you, and quite frankly, you don't wanna be around them either. At the end of the day, you have to remember that you're doing this for you. Wanting your friends and family to support and admire you is really asking for a lot. Like, it's asking for things you can't control of, right? And it's really asking them to shift their emotions towards your goals. What the fuck kind of thinking is that, right? As much as it might hurt, you know, don't dwell on it. It's nothing to dwell on, just understand it's natural, right? Actions always speak louder than words, right? Don't tell them, just show them, just do it, right? Your results over the years will back you up, and that support you're looking from the community, from your peers and family, that shit will come as long as you continue to grow as an artist, right? Guaranteed. Always focus on what you need to do. All your goals and achievements in this journey is the byproduct of the work, mindset, and approach you put yourself into, right? I hope you found this video topic useful today. Be sure to subscribe to the 6 a.m. channel and follow this ArtistMap playlist. All the links regarding ArtistMap, 6 a.m. and myself are below in the channel description. If you haven't had a chance to enroll in phase 1 of ArtistMap, please do enroll. It is 100% free. I go really, really deep in the concept of mindset, approach, and patience, and I know that you'll get a ton of value out of this, all right? My name is Gia. Thank you so much for watching, and I hope to catch you in the next video. Peace.